How did it end up like that? It was fine before. So groovy girls, welcome back to the channel. Today's video might be pretty obvious. We are going to be making some chunky funky rings. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm sure you would have seen them all over your Instagram. They have been the craze for a few months now and I'm bored. I just wanted to try and see if I can make some for myself. There are so many incredible small businesses that do make them, so I will link some down below if you do want to shop an actual professional. I was watching a YouTuber called Eliza Hussein and I was obsessed with her DIY chunky clay ring video. So I thought I'd try it out for myself. I have a lot of different colours to choose from and I'm just going to try and do every variation possible. So the clay that I got came in this cute little thing. I'll also link this down below, but you get 46 colours and not only do you get that, but you also get some tools with it. I was going to buy a glass cylinder to use as a rolling pin, but I forgot to add it to my order, so I'm just going to have to use the end of this. That's only really for when I make the marble style ring. We'll get into that a little bit later. I then have some plain clay. I'm going to do another video where I make tableware, crockery, like plates, cups, all of that, and I think Brad wants to do that with me because it was a date idea that I came up with a while ago to make like your own cups or bowls or an incense trinket dish, just something like that, and he loved the idea of it. So I thought we'd do that as a date night. If you guys want to see us do it, then definitely let me know. I then also got some pastel paints so that when I do eventually make my pots and my little cups and saucers, I will have paints to make them look pretty. And then I also bought the best gloss varnish on the market. If anyone is looking to make any kind of clay products, then apparently this one is the best, and you just use a little flat brush to apply it. So I've done a lot of research on this. I watch clay videos all the time on Instagram. It's just something to send me to sleep, so I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to make something today. I'm going to take my rings off because I don't want them to get covered in clay, but I don't know where to start. I mean, I'm wearing green, so maybe we could do a green funky ring. Maybe these two together, that'll look kind of cool. I'm gonna do a Wiggly ring, as such as it exists. I'm gonna do a Wiggly ring in this color, so that's like the one that goes like this. I could just pop a photo on the screen, couldn't I? That would be so much easier. I'm nervous, but this is supposed to be really relaxing. As I said, this kind of video sends me to sleep, so hopefully I do all of my small businesses proud and I don't mess it up. So I read the review on this clay and apparently it's quite hard to begin with. You've just got to like warm it up in your hands. It is very hard. Oh, ow. There's honestly such endless opportunities with clay. I don't know why I've never gotten into it before. You can make like earrings, rings, plates, bowls, vases. I'm definitely gonna make some vases for my new house because that's kind of my little obsession at the minute. Okay, so this is definitely a lot warmer now. Let's do the Wiggly one first. I feel like that will be either the hardest or the easiest. What I'm thinking is just rolling it out like this. Obviously could use my makeshift rolling pin. I mean, that is working. This should be a lot better. That was such a horrible texture. It was like I could feel all the little grains of wood being picked up on it. It was kind of gross. It's so hard to try and get it all the same length. It's also not the best when your greaseproof paper keeps moving everywhere. Okay, I think that is probably going to be the best width that I can get it. I don't think that's going to pass the test, but it's cute. I don't see anything wrong with that so far. I think if I can somehow make it a little bit bigger, then that will definitely be a good ring. I think the good thing about clay as well is if you mess up, you can literally just go back and redo it. And surprisingly, I don't own any clay rings yet. I was going to invest in some, but I am that type of person that when there's a hype around something, I don't want it anymore. But because I'm getting bored, I thought I'd try it out for myself. And then, you know what? If I really like the look of them, of course, I'll invest in a business that is actually very good at making them. Look at this thick boy. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. This would have been so much easier with a rolling pin. Attempt number 4. Oh, it's so close, guys. Okay, I think I've done it. Oh, that is so annoying. Right, I don't know if you can see this, but I've accidentally closed the gap. What I'm going to try and do is use one of these tools. I think I've ruined it. And I also can't get it off my finger. Probably a bad decision. Oh, gutted. How do people do these? How did it end up like that? It was fine before. I'm gonna have one more attempt at the Wiggly ring, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. attempt number 5. Oh my god, it's so close and I'm just so scared. The cool thing that I love is that every single one of the rings that I make, even if I tried to get them exactly the same, will always be different. I think I've done it. After every single one that I make, I might put them in the fridge so that they don't melt together and go all weird. I'm not too happy with him, but he's kind of cute. So next I'm going to try and make one of the marble rings. This involves mixing 2 colors together. So I'm going to do the dark green and then I'm going to do this light green as well. This is literally not too far off my top, which makes me very happy. I would love to have. Imagine making a ring for every top you own. That is now my end goal. I'm just gonna squish them together. I'm not gonna mix them in the sense of pushing them together. I'm just gonna play around with it and then roll it out, and that's how I'm gonna get the marble effect. So you can already see it's creating some form of weird shape. I like that. This is so fun. Imagine having a big chunky ring like that, like this big. Look how freaking pretty that is. It's literally like a flattened avocado. I'm so obsessed. My rolling technique is working, requiring a little patience. That's all. And that's perfectly fine. We've got a lot of it here. So now what I'm gonna do is use a pizza cutter to give me a really thin line, and then I'm just gonna put it around my finger and connect it. And hopefully it doesn't do that thing that it did before where it ruined it. Oh my god, I can make so many rings out of this. I'm so excited. Okay, let me get the pizza cutter. I'm so excited. That's a big ring. I need to take some off that. Oh, that was close, guys. That was real close. That looks better. Oh my god, this one's cute. Look at her in all of her glory. She really is adorable. I love how I have everything everywhere. I have such a clean surface, don't you think? So cute. I could even try to make one of those big chunky ones, like the square ones. Oh, maybe a red. Pink and red. Blue. That would be real cute. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. If I twist them, this is what the colors look like together. I am loving this. Oh my god, especially with the green. How freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I made the right decision today. Because I've got some left over and I don't want to waste it. I think I'm literally just gonna wrap it round. Now that's a cool ring. Oh my god, this is probably my favorite ring ever. Oh my goodness, I prefer this better than the other one that I made. She is so cute. I love how I'm giving them genders. We're gonna make a they next. So I just like put pink, green and blue together. They're just scraps, so let's see where this ends up. Could be kind of gross. I mean, it looks cool, kind of different. It's a really good de-stressor. I'm having so much fun just being in my own company. Honestly, I'm probably gonna make a lot more off camera and sit and watch some Stephanie Harlow, Kendall Ray, Bella Fiore, Eleanor Neal, you know, all the good ones. And I guess I'll come back when I've made a lot more. I'm gonna be so good if you guys comment the bombest ideas to make rings. And then here I am with limited ideas. I need you guys here with me to tell me what rings I should make. I'm gonna put this little guy in the fridge. So I have transferred the lovely little rings into an oven-proof dish, and I've just put in some grease-proof paper. It says you can use foil as well, or you could just like put them straight onto the foil into the oven, but I don't actually have any, so these are gonna go in for around 15 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna put it on around 130. It doesn't need to be too hot. I'm real nervous. Bye. Be safe. Love you. And now we wait, mamas. Look at them just baking away. So while they cook or bake, I don't really know what the term is, I am going to clean my work surface because it is a mess. I have clay everywhere. It won't come off my hands. I don't know if you can see the blue staining on them, but the dark blue got everywhere. Like, I was so worried it was going to go on my clothes, but I am so excited to see the results of these. Obviously Eliza's was incredible, so I have really high hopes for this, and I really want you guys to try it out at home. If you do, definitely show me. I would love to see what little creations you make, or if you ever want to send me some in DMs to see what I could create. Maybe I could do another video trying to make your guys's rings or your guys's jewelry. That would be really, really cool. If you guys want to send me some inspo through DMs, definitely hit up my Instagram. I think it would be a really cool concept to try and make the crazy rings inspired by you guys. If you've seen one on Pinterest that you'd really like me to try and recreate, then I will try. I think that would be such a cool video, trying to make my audience's wish list or something like that. I don't know, we could try. And then maybe once I make them, I could send them out to you guys free of charge. That would be, oh my god, that would be so cute. Should we do that? So I put them on 130 because that's what the clay specifies for me. You might have a different clay set that specifies a different heat temperature, so just make sure you check your clay that you buy. I haven't glazed it because you're supposed to do it after baking. Don't even know if I want to glaze them, but maybe, who knows. I kind of wish I did a yellow one, but if this lot goes well, then I'll definitely make some more. Hopefully looking forward, do some more crazy ideas. I'm so nervous and I don't want to waste the clay even though I've got 46. That is ridiculous. I just can't wait to make my little cute cup. Imagine if I make my own cups and that's my pottery. There you go, there's my tableware. Imagine DIYing your whole flat. Like, that is my aim for the future. I want to build a house and I want every single thing in there to be made by me. I want to learn how to do everything, make candles. I just want to be a DIY queen and make my whole house myself. So the rings are out the oven. I'm going to go through them one by one, but guys, one of them broke. I'm so sad about it. I let them cool down and then I tried to put it on my finger, but I definitely underestimated just how big my fingers are. Only a few of them really fit my fingers, like not even my pinky. I completely underestimated this. I thought it would just be easier to put them around my finger, but for some reason they don't fit anymore. I guess it's because I could easily mold them around my finger when they were a bit more flimsy, and now because they're solid, I can't. But I really want to recreate this one. This one was my favorite. I'm so sad it's broke. So next I'll talk about this lovely green one. This one definitely did work. However, there's a bit of a spiky bit on it, whichever. But that's as far as it goes on my finger. If I wanted to put it on my pinky finger, it goes all the way down. So it's a bit annoying. It doesn't fit the middle one, which is the one that I wanted it to fit. But that's how far down it goes. Obviously, I can wear it the other way as well. I'm not really too sure which way you're supposed to wear them. Sadly, that's the only finger it fits on. But it still looks cool though, especially with this. Like, we love a good chunky ring. Next is this little guy, which is perfect. I can't believe, oh god, it's stuck. Oh no. Oh no, it's so perfect. It's stuck and it won't come off. No, guys, this is literally the only one that I got right. I don't want to break it. Oh, what I thought was really cool about this one was where it connects. I just love the two tonal colours. I love orange and I love red. This is why this was also my favourite, but obviously it broke. So I definitely think I'll be making some more of those. Next is this weird spiral chunky blue ring. Only fits on my pinky again. All of them only fit on my pinky finger. I've designated this one to my thumb. I love having a thumb ring. I wear this one normally that my dad got me. So I guess this is how I'm gonna have to wear my ring. To be honest, this looks really cute together. So this one I think might be my favorite. It is a little rough around the edges, but it's this little guy. It just reminds me of a little froggy. I can't actually put it on my finger. That's as far down as it goes. So if I have any petite hand people out there that would like some rings, please be my guest and have these. I don't want them to go to waste. I'm not gonna waste putting varnish on these because, I mean, this one's perfectly fine how it is. I love this clay though. You then also have this little guy. Doesn't fit a single finger, but I love these two. These two are really beautiful colors. This is embarrassing. I hate the fact that they don't fit. I'm gonna have to do better, guys. I'm gonna have to do better because if they don't fit me or fit you, that's just gonna be awful. Now I know why I should leave it to the professional. I have so much left over. I have so many ideas that I wanna achieve. And if you ever need a little de-stress or just take your mind off something, stick on a YouTube video and make some chunky clay rings. I feel so zen right now. It's amazing, and I'm not one to use that type of word, but my chakras feel really clear right now. I really hope you did enjoy this video, girls. Remember to check out my Instagram, and also if you do want to give my YouTube a quick little subscribe, then you definitely can. I'm not forcing you. You don't have to. Don't you stress. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, groovy girls.